Imagine this. You're at your wedding day, the moment you've been dreaming about your whole life. The music is playing, the guests are watching, and then you finally see your husband-to-be for the very first time. But instead of joy, your face shows pure shock and disappointment. What would you do? Today, we're diving into a viral wedding video that's taking the internet by storm. A beautiful bride sees her groom at the altar, and her reaction says it all. This is one of the most talked about moments online right now. Stick around as we break down everything that happened, the reactions, and what it reveals about modern weddings and expectations. Let's set the scene. The video comes from a wedding ceremony that looks elegant and well-planned. The bride is stunning. She's wearing a gorgeous, sparkling white gown with intricate beadwork, a fitted bodice, and flowing layers. Her hair and makeup are flawless, with a sparkling headpiece that makes her look like royalty. She walks in with confidence, but everything changes when she faces the groom. The groom is dressed in a sharp black tuxedo with a bow tie and decorative embellishments on the lapels. He has a fresh haircut and seems ready for the big day. But as soon as the bride gets a clear look at him, her expression shifts dramatically. She looks down immediately. Her face drops. No smile, no excitement, just visible disappointment written all over her features. She avoids eye contact, keeps her hands clasped tightly in front of her, and seems to be processing the moment in real time. People in the background are watching closely. Some guests look surprised. One man nearby even puts his head to his head, almost in disbelief. The groom tries to stay composed. He looks at her, adjusts his boutonniere, and attempts a small smile, but the tension is clear. The bride continues to look away, her eyes cast downward, her body language closed off. It feels like the reality of the situation hit her all at once. This isn't just any wedding moment. In some cultures, especially in parts of Africa like Nigeria or similar regions, arranged marriages or first-time meetings at the wedding itself still happen. The bride might have known about the arrangement but never seen her future husband in person until that exact moment of the ceremony. The pressure is enormous. Family expectations, cultural traditions, and the commitment of marriage all come together in one overwhelming instant. As the video continues, we see the couple seated side by side. The bride maintains that same distant, unhappy look. She barely glances at her new husband. The groom sits with his hands clasped, looking forward, trying to hold it together. Other people around them, including what appear to be family members or groomsmen, watch with mixed expressions. One man in the background seems to be speaking or reacting animatedly. The atmosphere feels heavy, despite the beautiful decorations, lights, and formal setting. Why did this video explode online? Because it's raw and real. Social media users couldn't stop commenting. Many felt sympathy for the bride. Comments poured in like, "She is definitely not happy. Poor girl looks devastated, and you can see it in her eyes." Others pointed out the groom's appearance, with some making harsh jokes about his looks or height compared to the stunning bride. The contrast between her beauty and her obvious disappointment became the main talking point. But it's not just about physical appearance. Many viewers discuss deeper issues. In arranged marriage situations, compatibility, attraction, and emotional connection aren't always prioritized before the big day. The bride might have agreed to the marriage for family reasons, financial stability, or cultural duty. Seeing the groom in person made those realities hit hard. One comment captured it perfectly. "She should have known who she was marrying." Another said, "This is why seeing each other before the wedding matters." The video also sparked conversations about wedding culture in different parts of the world. In Nigeria, for example, some traditions involve brides keeping a straight or serious face until the groom's family showers enough money or gifts. But this clip feels different. It's not about money, it's a genuine emotional reaction. People compared it to other viral wedding fails and shared stories of their own arranged marriage experiences, both good and bad. Psychologists and relationship experts would likely say this highlights the importance of informed consent in realistic expectations in marriage. No one should enter a lifelong commitment without knowing what they're getting into. Physical attraction matters to many people, but so does personality, values, and emotional connection. When those aren't aligned before the wedding, moments like this can happen. On the positive side, some viewers tried to see the best in it. Comments like, "He seems intelligent and confident," or "Looks aren't everything," appeared. Others joked about the groom needing to step up his game, or the couple working through it over time. But the overwhelming reaction was one of sadness for the bride. Many said things like, "She looks like she wants to run away," or "This is heartbreaking to watch." The video spread quickly across platforms because it taps into universal emotions: surprise, disappointment, social pressure, and the gap between expectations and reality. Wedding days are supposed to be the happiest of your life, but for some, they become a moment of reckoning. This couple's story, captured in just under a minute of footage, became a mirror for millions, reflecting on love, marriage, and choices. As the clip ends, the bride is still seated, looking composed but clearly not joyful. The groom remains by her side. We don't know what happens next, whether they built a life together, worked through the initial shock, or faced bigger challenges, but the viral reaction shows how powerful one honest facial expression can be in the age of social media. This story reminds us that weddings are more than dresses, suits, and ceremonies. They're about two people choosing each other. When that choice feels one-sided or unexpected, the emotions show. Whether you're team bride, team groom, or just an observer, this video forces you to think about what really matters in a marriage. There you have it, the full story behind this viral wedding moment that has everyone talking. From the bride's shocking first look to the flood of online reactions, it's a reminder that real life doesn't always match the fairy tale. What do you think? Would you marry someone you'd never seen before? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe for more real stories and viral moments, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Mama yangu, game over. Mwenye uwanja wake kaingia sasa. Game ishaisha hii. Kama soko huko na wala